I apologize for the lighting right off the bat. For various technical reasons, I'm recording this in poor lighting conditions. The technical reasons preclude me moving where there's better light. So, I am going to do something I have never done since I began drinking whiskey back in September of 2021. I'm going to pour my third glass of the day. Turn this so I can see my fingers this way. You have to see them this way. My third glass. And the reason for that is I did a review, which I haven't yet uploaded. I had to redo the review of Balcones Brimstone smoked corn whiskey. And while I'm redoing that, I figure I'll go ahead and just do a review of this as well. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see the label. It's 2 stars Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It is 86 proof. It cost me $22.99 at Total Wine today. Put some trash away over there. And I couldn't find any information at all about the mash bill. By law, bourbon has to be at least 51% corn, so we know that that's this mash bill. But whether it was just 51% or a greater percentage, and you can make bourbon out of 100% corn if you want to. Now, what other grains are in the mash bill, I don't know. The color I haven't gotten to yet. So we need to open this up. And as far as I can determine, there is no seal on here, just a screw cap. So we'll break that seal. And a screw cap does seal itself. You don't really need a seal on top of the screw cap. And I got a little bit of water left in that. I swished water around in it to clear the old whiskey out. Water never hurt carpet. I'll just do that. If y'all think I'm a hick, so be it. Water never hurt the carpet. If it was whiskey, no, I wouldn't, or Coke or anything else. So we'll pour us a little bit of this 2 stars in. And boy, does it want to come out. I barely stopped it in time. I don't pour as full a glass when I'm evaluating whiskey as I do when I'm just sitting down to drink a glass for various reasons. Now, without good light, it's going to be interesting to evaluate the color of this whiskey. And you're going to look at the camera and think I'm really ugly or something. It looks like a nice golden yellow color, almost like wheat straw. In better light, who knows what I would say about it. Over here, things tend to look darker than they really are. Legs form fairly quickly. They're nice and random around there. They're running down pretty quick. You can hardly see the legs. I don't know if you'll be able to see a form thing when I hold it up there. And as far as I can tell, all the legs are, as far as practicality, is to give some indication of the viscosity of the whiskey, which in turn reflects the alcohol content. But I like to look at the legs. So, without further ado then, I'm going to go ahead and put my nose to it. And I nose, by the way, in 2 stages because of the way my nose works. My right nostril will only detect alcohol. It can't detect any other note. And so I get up to the glass and see what I can see. Then I go into the glass. So, first sniff. That's not encouraging. It smells like rubbing alcohol. There is a faint candy note in there, some kind of candy. Not caramel. I don't know. The alcohol is so strong that I can't really tell what else I'm smelling. Vanilla, maybe? Toffee? I'm not sure. Not encouraging right off the bat. Let me put my nose all the way in and see what I can discover. Definite alcohol. That undifferentiated candy. I can't tell what kind of candy I might be smelling, but it makes me think of candy of some sort. And it's a very simple nose, just those two notes so far. Yeah, I'm not getting anything else, so I'll have a sip. Man, this is a simple whiskey. It does have a fairly creamy mouthfeel, but it tastes like there's some water in there, a thin creaminess. There's some vanilla, something medicinal. Mint? Am I getting mint out of this? There is a mintiness there, and alcohol, and that's it. That's all I'm getting. And the finish is, it's a fairly long finish, which I usually like, but there's an oakiness in it that I did not get from the whiskey itself, and that's it. Just an oaky long finish. This bourbon, what did I say it was? $22.99, $23? Quite frankly, it's about a $20 bottle at most. You know, if they charge $15 for this, I think it was probably a fair price. I don't know that I'll throw the bottle away. I threw away a bottle of whiskey earlier. That's one of the reviews that didn't work. The Longhorn Texas corn whiskey, and it was just awful. I don't know if I'll throw this 2 stars bourbon away, but it's going to be a long time before I finish this bottle. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this glass. Whiskey shouldn't taste like a breath mint. I'm going to just put the glass down. It's been a long time since I smoked, and I didn't like menthol cigarettes, but it's reminding me, for some reason, of a menthol cigarette. I don't taste tobacco, I don't taste smoke, but that's what it's reminding me of. This is just not a bourbon I care to have. If I don't throw the bottle away, as I say, it'll be a long time till I finish it. And I don't plan to ever buy another bottle of 2 stars bourbon again. When I do the review on Distiller, I think I might give it half a star. Who knows? It's just not good whiskey.